Much of today's golf instruction teaches the golfer to keep their rear leg bent in the backswing. Indeed, when I watched a video of 32 PGA Tour players, 19 of them did keep their rear leg bent. However, that also means that 13 of them let their rear leg relatively straighten out. There may now even be a higher percentage of relatively straightened rear legs due to the increased popularity of the stack and tilt swing. So clearly there's success even at the highest levels of making the backswing with either a bent leg or a relatively straight leg, despite the conventional teaching tells us to be bent. How do you know which one to do? Aside from just picking whichever one feels most comfortable to you and gets you hitting the ball better, another reason that might help you decide between one or the other is your level of flexibility. I find that keeping the rear leg bent in the backswing restricts some of the turn that can be made by the hips. This is fine for someone who still has enough flexibility, as most tour players do, to make a full backswing. However, for an amateur or someone who lacks flexibility and or doesn't have the time or desire to work on flexibility, it can be difficult for this person to comfortably make a full backswing with this rear bent leg. In this case, letting your rear leg straighten out a little bit can open up the hips and allow you to make a fuller hip turn, thus increasing the length of your backswing. You don't necessarily need a long backswing to hit the ball farther, but up to a certain point I think it can help, and it might be worth it for you to experiment with.